late 90s, early 2000s. I was running a high-end car audio company called Extant. My father came to me and he goes, John, have you seen what's happening with car audio? I think we should look at other opportunities. So he came back and he said, I found this company called Atlas. Should we look at this? And I went, what do they do? And he goes, well, look up. I quickly realized there's a lot of speakers and ceilings. So he makes the acquisition, comes back, he goes, okay, Atlas is now part of the MyTech family. You need to find someone else to do Extant and go work at Atlas. I was the Atlas truck driver for 3 years. And a regional would fly in and I'd get there like 2 o'clock in the morning and I'd have everything set up by the time the regional landed. And then the regional would do their sales pitch, we'd hit a couple more accounts and they'd fly back out and then I'd have to load everything back up and drive for 14 hours to the next city. And over those 3 years, I learned how the industry worked, where consultants fit in, where the integrators fit in, where the manufacturers fit in. When we bought Atlas, it was a commodity, in all honesty, cheap ceiling speaker company, a microphone stand company, that's what they did. MyTech was a technology company, so we started bringing technology into it. Atlas didn't make amplifiers, and now we make, the rack and everything that goes inside of it.
The world changed with the pandemic, and we were getting prepared for that even before. One of our assets is this factory here in Texas, and we were already a metal stamping facility, laser cutting, manual press forming, things like that. Some of our biggest products have plastic in them, and that was all farmed out and all overseas. We needed to change our approach, and our approach was look at what China's doing. When we go over there to those factories, those guys have automation and they throw stuff in and it takes 6 weeks to make that happen, not 6 months or a year. We were able to react quickly because we're privately held, made the investment, brought the equipment in, and now we're starting to bring things back, but we're using the same technology that they already had going on over there. We wound up just putting these robots on and automating and redistributing the workforce. Nobody was laid off. We still had the 20 openings, but now it was in different areas.
One of the main areas that the AtlasIED work in is in transportation. When we asked our airport customers, what's the next thing that you need? The resounding answer was, we need digital beam steering that will also talk to the global comm system, will deliver telemetry back and forward between the loudspeaker and the front end, something that no one else has.
Getting involved with AIMLine and coming out with what's now the AIMLine series, this opportunity came along and I think it fit both companies perfectly, the timing especially. We see it as a great partnership with the things we're already doing with Atmosphere and with Global Comm and those products. So it's just like hand in glove in terms of product line.
We're going to be making moves, with a warehouse in Europe, investing in Middle East affairs and into Asia. We will be investing in people in Middle East and Asia to drive the company forward to be more prevalent in these regions.
What we've done with the product development side and responding to what we need to do in the marketplace is definitely high on the list, whether it be our Atlas Fine series, the FC series, the AIMLine series, and the AS series. So when I think of some of the speaker and developments we've done, as well as what's going on with Atmosphere from that standpoint. What I'll say is more on the commercial side, or getting some of the international things in a place where in 2024, I think we can really start to make a difference.
Atmosphere is one of the things I'm probably most proud of in the last 5 years. That team in Elkhart and Salt Lake started with a pretty ambitious mission from the ground up, doing things differently. Ease of installation was key, and this is my personal belief. But I believe more and more technical inclined people are retiring or leaving the industry. We have less people that are able to come in and do programming or really want to on the AV side. So creating a solution that could be shipped out, easily set up and deployed was really important. And that's where Atmosphere came.
Some of the people that we brought on internally over the last year has really strengthened the team. In our acoustic side, our engineering side, our consultant side, everything. I think our sales side, absolutely. We're in a great position to be even more competitive in 2024.